And I met my wife 24 years ago this July at one of the socials. And when I saw Tanya, she basically just stole my heart. I mean, I saw her and it was like my heart was gone. It was like, okay, what's going on? And it's like, boom, lightning struck. And so it was a huge chemistry thing for me. When I saw Tanya, and many of you know I met my wife, God, we just celebrated our 22nd year anniversary a couple of days ago. And I met my wife 24 years ago this July at one of the socials. And when I saw Tanya, she basically just stole my heart. I mean, I saw her and it was like my heart was gone. It's like, okay, what's going on? And it's like, boom, lightning struck. And so it was a huge chemistry thing for me. But then when we talked and talked and talked, there was just so much warmth and caring and just everything that I wanted in her that I saw, that I knew that night that I wanted to marry her. Now it did take me a while to convince her of that. I don't know why, but but we did finally, a year and a half later, we're married, and it's been an amazing 24 years almost, not really, of us knowing each other. And that wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for the social. If it wasn't for the fact that she just happened to be there, I happened to be there, we looked at each other and boom. And guys, that happens a lot at the socials. You know why? Because the population of people that attend those socials are looking for that. They're not going there because they just want to have a drink or something, or we just pick someone off the street randomly, thing like that. I mean, that's ridiculous. No. These women that are going there are women that have told us that they're interested in a serious relationship and marriage. And the men that are going there tell us that. Now, you might have some people that are playing some games, right? I always talk about that. How you might have a small percentage of men and women that may not have the best intentions in mind.
Or some girls, they really don't want what they want. Maybe they want to get married, but maybe not to you guys, who come to her, in the social. Maybe she's looking for somebody else, and it's okay too. Or maybe she's not ready yet.
You just don't know. And sometimes you don't know until you meet the right person. And also you're like, oh, maybe I am ready.
Yeah.
So you just don't know.
Maybe she's like 21 and maybe she want to get married in 5 years, but she's still looking. She'll start looking now.
Right.
But it doesn't mean that she's not like serious.
Absolutely.
Like sometimes guys saying she's 19, why she's there? Because she want to get married maybe in 5 years and she's looking for a friend now, maybe later.
Yeah, and in the Ukraine, 19, 20, that's almost like too old. It's like, oh my gosh, you're not married yet,
guys,
you're 20,
you won't
21.
believe it's so fast there. At 16, we're out of school, then we go to university. At age 21, we're done with university, and then grandma will say, why you're not married? What else? what else you want in your life? You have an education, what now?
I know.
You have to have a husband who will take care of you,
That's funny.
Yeah. Girls, it's a friend make you to saying you like, hey, let's try this new opportunity for dating. I had a friend who she speaks English, so she wanna practice her English with somebody. It was a long time ago, and of course we had I see Americans only in the movie. I never met any foreign guys before. And she went there to practice her English, and I went there because she said it's more opportunity. Why you need to date local guys when you can date anybody,
Yeah.
And it's only one agency was there, so you guys went
The
there.
best.
Yeah, the best agency, and only one.
Yeah.
And I went there and everything was like they made our pictures. We fill out the paper, everything sounds good and true. It was like a scam, because I was like, I don't know, had doubt about it. What is that? And then I went to social. Everything was so nice. It was just nightclub, and there was food there and drinks, and guys was talking to the girls, and it was nice and friendly.
Mm-hmm. And then you met Agent, the love of your life. He showed up in tennis shoes and swept you out your food. No, he met you on an individual date.
We met because I went to that agency, and he used you guys, so it's like, actually.
I think it's great. No, I think it's wonderful. Yeah. And he brought you back here. Now you can do the show with me, so it's
Yay.
wonderful. Yes. But he also asked what qualities were you looking for in a potential husband?
Serious. I want a serious relationship. I want him to have him to want a family and kids. So that's
That was the most important?
Yeah, of course he has to be kind. He has to we have to have chemistry. Of course, it was important things. But I want him to be like on the same page. I want a serious relationship.
Do you feel like your search may be hopeless? Check out our website at
ukraineladies.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.